Weekly Recap, where we talk about everything that's good bad and everything This is Auntie Belle, and I hope you've had an amazing week so far. But now it's time to relax a bit and let us get ready for a summary of what happened this week. Starting off with the people in charge of the water disruption In Malaysia it's either too much water or not enough water. When too much that time we cannot blame anyone But when it's too little, especially in this case, there's someone to blame. The 5 men who were responsible for causing the water disruption were charged and subsequently denied bail before being taken to Bentong prison in Pahang. All 5 pleaded not guilty to the charges against them. They were also charged with pouring hazardous substances from their workshop into Sungai Selangor.
我要沖涼嘅喂。
Hello! Water important, especially at a time like this. Next story let us talk about Najib. This time really Najib, not the wife. After recent SRC convictions, Najib now finds himself at the top of the corruption offenders list. We don't know when it was added but something that stood out was that he was listed under the government employee category. As of now, there are 632 corruption offenders listed out. This includes those who are appealing their convictions, such as Najib himself Our third story of the week is about Syed Saddiq's new party Remember when he said he wanted to create a new party? Here it comes His new party name is called Muda. The former Youth and Sports Minister announced his move on a BFM radio show on Thursday morning. He then registered with the Registrar of Societies on the same day. He tweeted the hashtag Muda Sudah Mula a day before going on BFM. New youth party, what do you think? Is it going to be successful or not? Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below. Moving on to our viewers in Sabah. There was recently a spike of COVID-19 cases in Lahad Datu and Tawau. To make things more kanchiong the state election is merely a week away. Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin reminded Sabahans to be more cautious and to practice new norms with more discipline. The government would continue to ensure stricter border controls to prevent illegal immigrants from entering the country. The Sabah state election is set for September 26. We sincerely hope that everyone can stay safe and let us all do our part. Our last story goes out to the night owls out there Do you miss hanging out at mamaks and restaurants up until midnight?
Yes!
Well, good news for those in Selangor The Selangor state government has now allowed restaurants and convenience stores to open until 2 AM. Now, just because you can go out late doesn't mean you don't need to follow SOP, You know what you're supposed to do okay? Auntie Belle trusts you. Okay that's all for now 5 of the best curated news we have for you this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also follow us on our Facebook page. But wait, before you end this episode we'd like to let you know that we have another video talking about the upcoming Sabah election. The video can be found on our Newswav app, Facebook, Instagram, and also YouTube. Thanks for joining us on the Newswav Weekly Recap, and I hope to see you again for another recap on what's happening next week. Bye-bye!
Wow, you should see yourself on the video, dude. Your neck just You just did a Water is important,
Najib now finds himself at the top of the list of the
Hey, 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 hey.